Good afternoon and welcome to my kitchen. Today I would like to bake with you Polish style cheesecake. I have it right here. Since it is in the afternoon, time for my second coffee, the cheesecake will go really well with it. Cheesecake and a coffee. Great afternoon snack. Welcome to my channel. As my aunt would say, heaven in the mouth. For my cheesecake, I will need 2.5 sticks of butter, 3.5 cups of flour, which is about 400 grams, 3 eggs, but I only use 1 whole egg and 2 egg yolks, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 2/3 of a cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder and vanilla extract. So now what we do is just mix it all up. Put it in and mix it all up. It will be very crumbly at first, and don't worry about it. That's how it should be. In time, when you work with your hands, the dough will become nice and gooey and stick together nicely. It is crumbly, it doesn't stick together yet, but give it a few minutes and you'll see the difference. It will become nice, one solid piece. And it came together so nicely. So now we can take it out here on the board and finish for another minute or so. It's very, very easy to make. Anybody can make it. It tastes so good. I have divided my dough into 2 pieces and I put 1 tablespoon of cocoa in one. 1 piece will be on the bottom of my cheesecake, vanilla flavor, and chocolate flavor will go on top of my cheesecake. And those go in the fridge. For my cheesecake, I will need about 2 pounds of cheese. And I have farmer's cheese that I use, but I also put 1 packet of cream cheese. So altogether, it is 1 kilo, which is about 2 pounds. And 1 stick of butter, 5 eggs, vanilla pudding, and this is orange sugar. You can put orange sugar, you can put orange extract or orange peel. If you want to. It doesn't have to be, that's optional. I like to have just a little tiny of that orange flavor in my cheesecake. So 5 eggs and about 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And that's all I need for my cheesecake here. And of course, a mixer. Eggs and sugar go in first, and I will turn my mixer on medium-high. 30 seconds into mixing, I have put it on high. As you can see, it is very foamy and almost white, kind of creamy color. Now I will lower my power and put my butter in. After butter goes the vanilla pudding, and after vanilla pudding on the end goes cream cheese and farmer cheese. So here we go. Lower the power on low. And the pudding. And I will stop to clean the edges here. Okay, and continue. And here is my orange flavor that I like. And I will start putting my cheese in and mix it slowly. Best part is to try it. This orange thing, delicious. So I have flattened my bottom part, the vanilla flavor dough, and now I will preheat the oven to 350 and put it in for about 10-12 minutes. And my pre-baked bottom is ready. So it took me 12 minutes, 350. I won't turn off my oven, as once the cheesecake is ready, I'll just put it in and put it back in. So now I will pour my cheesecake mixture on top of my pre-baked dough. And if you like raisins in your cheesecake, then please go ahead, put raisins in. I'm not a big fan, and also even my children are not. So I skip the raisins, but you are welcome to put the raisins in. No good food goes to waste. We actually making this cheesecake for guests coming over this weekend, so I am sure this will be all gone. That's why it's a little bit bigger. That's why I want to keep it in the fridge, so it's very easy to shred. When you have warm dough, it's not possible to shred it. And now, time to bake it. 345 for about an hour now. There is one thing I need to say before I take it out and show you how it looks like. Once you put it in, don't open the door to your oven. Don't look, don't be curious, just leave it there for an hour. Once the hour passes, turn it off and then open the door. Just leave it there for at least 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, open the door a little bit and wait another half an hour, and then you can take it out. It doesn't have any baking powder, it doesn't have any yeast, nothing like this, and it will rise. The cheesecake will rise while baking. If you open your door to the oven too soon, it will collapse and you will have very thin layer of cheesecake, not very fluffy. So cheesecake needs patience. Once it's baked, the timer goes off. Don't open the drawers, don't open the door, don't peek, don't be curious, just leave it there for another 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes. And then once you open it a little bit, put like a wooden spoon in between the doors. It has to lose its temperature very slowly, so it can stay nice and fluffy. And finally, after an hour, you can look at your beautiful cheesecake. It has been an hour and I know it's very difficult to see, and I have just turned off my oven, but you can see how much it doubled in size. And now I will need to just leave it in there for at least 20 minutes and not open the door, so the temperature will decrease slowly. So it's been half an hour, and now for my cheesecake I will only open the drawer. I put something in between so I can open it a little bit and wait another 30 minutes. So when you have your cheesecake taken out, finally, after an hour, it does lose the volume a little bit. So don't worry about it, you know, this is what happens. But if you open the door too soon, it would be even more. So this is how it should be, and I will cut it now and show you how it looks like on the inside. And here we have it. I did taste it, I couldn't wait. It is still warm, so another half an hour and it will be just perfect. But it turned out really tasty. I love it. I cannot wait for you to try it and let me know what you think about that. The dough is very crunchy and the cheesecake is nice and soft, and I'm sure my husband will love me for this one. Buon appetit! Thank you for watching. Smacznego!